Hello, welcome to Adodo Code College. Today, I will teach you how to design application using ChatGPT and OpenAI. At the end of this coding, this is what you will see. This is the website we are building with ChatGPT and OpenAI. The documentation of this website, the code, and every other resource you need or resources you need in order to build this website, they are all available in ChatGPT. I will teach you how to get them and how to put all the code together in order to produce this beautiful app using ChatGPT and OpenAI. If you read here, it says give my pet name and generate the meaning. So you type any name you want or you like for your pet here. Then you click here. ChatGPT will generate the name or the meaning of what you type. This is how ChatGPT works. You need to understand how ChatGPT and OpenAI work because this is the new phase of programming. It is very easy. If you pay attention, you will understand what I'm doing. The source code to this app is below. You can clone it and use it to design yours. Let's use a name for pet. Let's call this pet. Let's just call it cat, for example. You will see what ChatGPT will generate. Click here. Click once. Then you wait. Look at what it says. Say Paw of Justice, Super Whisker, Mighty Star. So this is the definition of cat according to ChatGPT. Then you can also change this and call this maybe tiger. Then click. It says striker strive, mighty strip, super tiger. So this is how ChatGPT works. Sometimes the meaning might be different from the normal meaning, but this is how ChatGPT works. You can continue, probably write lion. Then you click. Say King Courageous, the Majesty Money, Royal Ranger. So this is how it works. So at the end of this design, this is what you see. Let's jump in and start coding. Let's start coding. Folder, open folder, yeah? Create a folder. Let's call it open. Press enter. Go to your VS Code. Open VS Code. Open. Then the folder is created in desktop. Come to desktop. Then look for open. You get to press this, click here, then open. Select folder. Then close. This place. Create a folder. How do you create folder? Let's go to Open API. Open API, or let's go to ChatGPT. Any of the names is okay. Click here. Then come here, click. Click here. ChatGPT. Then click this one. Take you to this place. Come to developers. Then click documentation. Then come to this place. Quick start. Then build your application. I believe you can see. Click here. These are the documentation. This is what we are going to use to create or to build our website. This is the app we are building. Let me show you the app we are building. This is the app we are building. We are building this app. Look at it. App design with ChatGPT and OpenAI. So this is what we are creating now. Let's continue with what we are doing. We click here. Come to this place. And what do? Take here. Copy this. Take this. Copy just this only. Copy. Bring this down. Come to your VS Code. Go to your VS Code. Let's go to VS Code. Bring it down. Come here. Create a folder. Paste it here. Paste. Press enter. Now return back. Return back. Copy this. Copy. Take it. Where are we going back? Then let's go back to VS Code. VS Code, you drag this place up for the terminal. Then we paste. We paste. We press enter. Press enter. Let's bring this down and see what is going on. Press enter to clone this. We are cloning the code from ChatGPT. So the code are ready. Let's go back to the website. I mean ChatGPT official website. Let's go to the website. Come here where you get all this documentation. The next thing to do, copy this. Copy everything. Copy. Then return back. Then return back to VS Code. Paste it here. Press enter. That is all. Then return back to the website. You go back to the website. What you need to do next? Copy this. Copy this. Take this. Copy. Then return back to VS Code. Paste. Then press enter. Then return back to the site. Copy this. Copy. Copy. This is what you copy. Then return back to VS Code. Let's go back. This is what we are designing. Turn back to VS Code. Paste it. Then press enter. Drag this up. It says for 3000 is in use. Try 3001 instead. Okay, we are using 3000. Okay, it said 3002 is okay. Say portrait is in use. Try 3002. We are using 3002 because the first two they are in use. I believe you understand. The first two are in use. Take a look at it. This is 3000 and this is 3001. So we are going to use 3000. Okay, this is 3002. So this is what we are designing, 3002. We are here now. So this is the app. So what we are going to do, let's change this image to the image we want to. You can make this image any image you want to. Let's change it. So this is what you see if you finish what you are doing. This is how it will look like. But you can change this image to any image of your choice. So I will change the image to this image so that you understand and it will look better. Also, this design, we also need to do this design. I did the design myself. So this design and this image, we are going to choose it. Remember, if you are in the site, this is where you come to developer, you come to documentation. In documentation, you come to quick start. Quick start, we come to build the application. So this is how you design the app. So let's look for the image, the dog image, and put it in what we are designing. If you launch your server, this is what you see. If you launch this place, this is what you see. This is the image you see if you launch it. So let's look for the image of this dog and see. So come to this place, choose, go to Google, then just free pet image. Type free pet image. Free pet image. So it is free. What do? Look for the image. That very image. Look at the image here. Click on it. Click. So look at the image. Let me make it bigger. This is the image. Then you save. You save image as any name you like, you call it. So it will save on your desktop. You save on your desktop, then you return back to what you are designing. Let return back. This is what we are designing. So let's put the image and change this image to this very image. We are using this for control. So this is what we are designing. So we are going to change the image to this very image. So let's come back. This very image, we want this image to be like this. So we are replacing this very image with this image. Okay. So the next thing we do, let's bring this down. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Let's reduce the size. I believe you can see better. So the image, I store the image here with .3. So put the .3 inside public folder. Keep it here. So this is the image of the dog. You get this image you get it from the free website. Take a look at the website where I got the image from. Let me make it bigger. Look at it. Free pet. Just come to freepet.com or free pet photo. It is free. You can make use of it. So don't be afraid of it. It is very free and you can make use of it to design your website. Remember, we are using ChatGPT. We are using ChatGPT to build this application. We are using ChatGPT and OpenAI to build the application. ChatGPT and OpenAI is what we are using to design this app. I want you to understand. We are using ChatGPT and OpenAI to design this app. This is the control. I'm using here for control. Why this is what we are designing. So bring it down. Take it down. So this is the dog. Now come to index. Go to index. Index. I will explain some of this code later. Come to index. Then remove this. Change this to doc3. Put doc3 here. Then reduce the page. Reduce the page. Bring this one up. Reduce the page so that everybody will see what I'm doing. Then you Control S to save. You use Control S to save. Control S, save. Control S to save. So if you save, this is what you see. The image is small. The image is small because of the CSS. So let's go to CSS and adjust this size. Come to CSS. Then come here. Icon. This is the class name. Class name, look at the class name here. Class name is style.icon. So come to CSS and adjust it. Icon, make this 1,000. 1,000. Then you save. Take a look at it. Let me bring this down so that you can see better. You save. Ctrl S to save. So if you save, you click here, refresh. Refresh. And see if the image will appear. So for now, the image is not here. Let's find out why. Okay, the image is not here. You know why? Because take a look at this. This is JPG and this PNG. You need to change it to PNG. Let's go back to index. This index, look at the PNG. So you replace this with PNG. Or you replace it with JPG. Any one you like. Okay, let's replace it with JPG. JPG. Then Ctrl S to save. Ctrl S to save. Let me bring it down. Ctrl S to save. S to save. So this is the image of the dog. I believe you understand what I'm doing. Let me make it bigger. So this is the image of the dog. So this is what I'm using for control. I'm using this for control. Why this is what I'm designing? Using ChatGPT and OpenAI to design this website. So you can generate the name from this place. Let's finish. Let's finish here. Let's put this stuff here. Look at the design. I want it to appear here as well. You want this letter, app design with ChatGPT and OpenAI to appear on this other side. So bring it down, reduce this, come to this place, then come to this place, put it here. Paste it here, paste the code there, have the code. Then reduce the size. So let's reduce the size and see. Then you Ctrl S to save if it will appear. Ctrl S, save. Look at it here, it appears. Say app design with ChatGPT and OpenAI. Remember, this documentation is from ChatGPT. If you want to get all this code, you come to this place. Documentation. Click documentation. You come to quick start. You come to build your application. So this is where I'm getting all this code from. This key, we are going to generate this key later. So we are in ChatGPT site and we are building our app using ChatGPT. I believe you understand what I'm doing. So let's go back. This is the control. This is what I'm designing. This is what we are designing using ChatGPT. So we want this code, this letter to be at the middle. So let's use CSS to design this place. Let's use CSS to design the code. So here, class name. Class name, let's call it Vic. Vic. So I added this code to it to make the site good and make it appear nice. So let's use CSS. Let me use CSS so that this letter will appear nice, will appear the same way with this. Okay, so let's use CSS to do this. So we need CSS. We use CSS to design this place. CSS. This is the site. So we need CSS in order to make this look better. Let's go back to the site, to the app. Take a look at the code here. Then here, this is CSS. Here you have CSS. Remember, this CSS, they are also from ChatGPT. Come up, you can read some of, look at it. Says cdn.openai.com. Look at it, it's from ChatGPT. Everything yes from ChatGPT. But I want to add to it so that the CSS will look good. Come down, paste this code here. This is the code. So I formulated this code, then you press enter. Press enter. Press enter. Let's bring this good. So press Ctrl save to save it. Not enter. Ctrl S. Ctrl S. If you use Ctrl S to save it, you will see this. Ctrl S save. So now refresh it. Okay, it's not working. Let's see why it's not working. So no response. Let's see why this is not working. Now this is the class name Vic. So it's not working because of this place. Remove this quotation, remove this, then bring this together, do it like this, then write style.vic. So now you Control S to save, bring it down. If you save it, let's see if it will work now. Control S, and close this. Control S to save. Control S, you can see it's working. It's working very well now. Take a look at it. Say app design with ChatGPT and OpenAI. Remember the CSS and everything, they are coming from ChatGPT. Take a look at the CSS. Look at it. Look at it. Look at everything coming from here. OpenAI.com. So they are coming from this place. This is how you design your app using ChatGPT and OpenAI. So let's generate names. Now let's generate. Okay, yeah, we are going to change this name. Name my pet. Let me call this pet. Which name? Let's just give this pet any name. Let's call this pet. Let's call it rat. Rat. R-A-T. Rat. I want to call it rat. Then generate name. Generate. Click this to generate. Click. It says, say OpenAI key not configured. Please follow instruction. You understand? So you need the key in order for you to access this place. So the key needs to be configured. I will show you how you configure the key in ChatGPT and OpenAI. All the documentation and how you generate the key, they are there. So without the key, it will not work. You can see, say OpenAI key not configured. Please follow instruction in README. Okay, I understand. So let's go there. You ask us to go to readme.nd. So let's go there and see what you have there. Come here. Yeah, okay, this README. Now look at what we have here. Say this is an example pet name generator app used in OpenAI. So this is a tutorial or what you need to know about it. This way it is written. This is an example pet name generator app used in the OpenAI. So I know how to do it. Let's go back to the website so that we can finish what we are doing on time. You come here, then come to this place, take a look at it, take a look at this documentation. You can come to this place, then come to this place, click restart, then click build your app. We want to generate the code or the key. Take a look at this place. I'll be generating key. So you click here to generate. Remember, the key is your secret key. But let me generate. I will do it fast so that you understand. Click here. Click. You click. Now this is the code. You copy. Then OK. Then you go back. Go to your VS Code and place the code there. Go to your VS Code. Remember, if you want to read a lot about OpenAI, how to start it, this is where you come to and read more about it. But let's make it fast so that we not waste time. Come to this place. This is .env. So this .env, I want to remove this example. Rename. I'm moving this example. Then press enter. So your secret key, you place your secret key here. This is where you place your secret key. So you put it like this. Then your secret key will be here. I'm doing this for tutorial so that people will understand. So I'm exposing this key to everybody to understand what I'm doing. You Ctrl V to paste, then you save. If you save, return back to the website or to the app. Come back to the app. This is the app we are building. This is the one I'm using for control. This is the one I built before. So we are building this. Now, let's continue what we are doing. Just refresh and see if the name will appear. So rat. Let me write rat. I'm calling this pet rat. So let's see, generate. So look at it. Everything is working. Say super rodent, the mighty mouse, the rat of justice. So this is how ChatGPT work. It generates so many things, so many information. Some of this information might not be accurate. Do you understand? It might not be accurate, but this is how ChatGPT work. And this is how you can design yours. Everything I have done, you can check it again and design yours as well. So let's continue. Let's call this, let's give it another name. Let's say lion. Lion. Click here to generate. Click. You see, King Courage, Sir, Royal, a lot, Mighty Manner. Are you seeing it? So this is how you generate. Okay, let's just give it a human name. Joy. Let's see what you generate. See, Super Joy, Flying Joy, Joyful Avenger. Understand? This is how you build ChatGPT. So I believe all of you understand what I'm doing. If you don't understand, you go to the documentation and read about it. But it's very simple. Everything's ready. You can build your app from this place. Import usestate from Riyadh. Import styles from index.model.css. Take a look, it's coming from this place. Say export default function. Boom. This is the code. Then cost animal input. Then set animal input equals to user state. Then put this here. Then cost and result. Set result. Then use state function. Asynchronous. Then function on submit event. Then event.prevent default. Then put this here. Then try. Constant. These are the code. Then method post. You have wait fetch. So these are the code. You don't need to type all these things out. If you clone it, all the code will appear. I believe you understand. All the code will appear when you clone it from ChatGPT and OpenAI. So look at the OpenAI. So this is what I added to it. Say app design with ChatGPT and OpenAI. Now say give my pet name and generate the name. So this is what I'm using for control. The other one that I'm using, I will show you as well. And let me show you the other one that I'm using. For example, this is the site we are building. This one, take a look at this. This is one I'm reading. So let me show you the code for this, using this. So bring this one down, bring this one down. So this is the code I'm using for the website we are built together. Say name my pet. You can change any name here. You can make this page name, any name, anything you want, you can change it. So these are the code. I believe you understand. The code, they are there in the GitHub. Just run it, you will get everything you want. So this is the CSS. This is CSS. Let me show you the CSS. This is CSS. Then these are the APIs. Generate API. These are the APIs. I believe you understand. So let's continue what we are doing. Remember, ChatGPT is the latest in town. ChatGPT is the new program. You need to understand how to use it and it works effectively. It's very easy. It's ChatGPT. Come here in case you are starting new. Go to Google, click documentation, come to developer, click documentation, then click start. You come here, quick start, then build your app. Build your app. Click here. You will see everything you need on how to design your app here. So I believe all of you understand. Remember, this is the one we built together, and this is the one I use for control here. This is the one I use for control. Okay, this is what we built together. So I believe you enjoyed this lesson. If you enjoy it, give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope to see you next time. More videos of this are coming. Goodbye. See you next time.